to you. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Just wanted to kick off the video with a little bit of energy. Wake you up in case you weren't awake. I know how Fridays are. I'm so excited for today's video because I've been planning this for a little while. I've been testing a number of different lipsticks from the drugstore, and I've picked out 6 of my most favorites that are perfect for fall this year. I have a mixture of wines, reds. I even have a really nice plum berry shade to share with you, and I'm so excited for you to see these lipsticks. The best part is they're extremely affordable and the colors are superb. I also want to say that if you are a MAC lipstick lover, I will also be publishing a post on the website today, and I will link that for you below, that will have 6 MAC lipsticks that are also perfect for fall this year, just in case you want some more options. And if you want to save some money, I usually get MAC lipsticks in sample form, so they come in these little bitty pots like this, so you get to try the lipstick. It's a great way to try MAC lipsticks for less, which is perfect. Fits the theme for Frugal Fridays, and I will link the website that sells these down below for you as well. Let's continue on with the drugstore lipsticks that I wanted to share with you. The very first one I will talk about here has become one of my favorites. I wore this recently in a Frugal Friday. This is Wet n Wild's Dark Wine. Perfect color for fall. This is such a beautiful lipstick in color and in finish. It has a very creamy finish. It doesn't fade at all throughout the day. It wears really well, lasts a long time. Just an all-around great color for fall. And you can't beat the price. I believe this was $1.99 if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty good. Second fall favorite comes from Milani. This is in the shade Chilled Brandy. Love this color. This color came out, I think it was last year, and I wore this color last year also, but it's again perfect for this year because the whole wine and berry theme has come back for 2014 as well. And this is very similar to the Wet n Wild shade that I just showed you, but it has a little bit of a different finish in comparison. It has more of a metallic look to it, whereas the Wet n Wild lipstick that I showed you before had a less sparkly effect, if that makes sense. So that's really the only difference between those two shades. Third color I have been loving is one of the NYX matte lip creams. Several of you have been asking me about these lipsticks, and I have to tell you, I am extremely impressed. And this shade is the most perfect one for fall. This is in the shade Monte Carlo. It's a very beautiful medium red toned lipstick. These do provide a matte finish. I do find them to be a little bit drying on the lips, but I love the staying power of these. These do not fade at all throughout the day. They're just phenomenal lip colors. And I purchased another one too that I will be trying out later on in the shade Milan. Not really a fall color, but I'm so impressed by these that I'm definitely going to go back and get more. Love them, and I love that color. The fourth shade comes from Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade Sugar Plum Fairy. This is a little bit of a hard one to find in my experience. I went to Walgreens, could not locate this one to save my life. I went to 3 different Walgreens. I don't know if it's been discontinued there or if it is still available, but I was able to find this shade in CVS. It was right there. So if you do have trouble locating it, try CVS first. This is one of my most favorites because it's a really deep berry shade. It has a lot of purple tones in it, and even though I'm not really a fan of purple toned lipsticks, this one is different. It's almost a mixture of that wine shade combined up with purple, and it creates a beautiful conglomeration. I'm utterly in love with this color, especially for fall. Oh, and by the way, in case you're interested, Sugar Plum Fairy is a dupe for MAC's Rebel. The two are basically one and the same. You can interchange one for the other. You won't be able to tell the difference. Another shade that I was ecstatic to find, and I'll explain why more here in a minute, is one from Revlon's ColorStay Ultimate Suede line, and this is in the shade Fashionista. If you're fair, then you know that it can be extremely challenging to find red lipsticks that complement your skin tone and don't make you look like it's just way too much. Well, this is it. I have been looking for a while now for a red lipstick that was barely there but not really shocking, something that you could wear on an everyday basis, and this is the shade. It's so beautiful. It's like a deeper shade of my natural lip color, and it complements my skin tone beautifully. So if you have struggled with finding your perfect red lipstick, I highly recommend that you do try Fashionista. And this last lip color, we just have to rave about here for a second. I just had to sit here and just tell you what a wonderful lip color this is. Not only lip color, but the quality of this lipstick. This is from NYX's new line called Simply Vamp, and it's a lip cream, and this is in the shade Bewitching. I don't know if you've seen these in Ulta. They just came out. I was in Ulta the other day and I saw this entire new line from them, and I was sitting there testing out every single shade they had. Not only am I super impressed by the formula, it's very creamy, very smooth. It requires little to no effort to get it onto your lips. It stays all day, doesn't move at all, it doesn't feather. It's such a beautiful wearing lipstick formula, but the shade is my most favorite. They have a lot of really good reds in that line as well, but out of every single one that I tried, Bewitching, it sold me. Love this color. Okay, so I forgot to mention in the video, you can tell by the different lip color, I'm coming back to record this because I forgot to mention this. By the way, I'm wearing the Monte Carlo shade right here. There is also a trend right now for nude lips for fall. So if you don't want to wear the red color, the berry colored shades for fall, you can also go with nude lipsticks. And I also have an entire video that I did of my top favorite nude lipsticks from the drugstore. And I will link that one before you below as well. Okay, back to where we were. Additionally, if you're interested in anything that I'm wearing, from the eyes to the lips to the earrings, anything like that, I will have everything listed for you down below in great detail just for you. And don't forget to check out the MAC post that I will also have linked below if you're looking for 6 additional shades that you can rock for fall this year. And let me know what some of your favorites have been for fall. Are there any lip colors that you recently discovered or any old favorites? Would love to hear your comments and your feedback on this topic as well. Thanks so much for watching. I can't tell you how much it means to me. I really do appreciate your support. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you again very soon.